Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, back again at the UPEI Alumni Canada Games Place for another day of intense competition. The track facility is very new and it clearly took a lot to get it to this point of readiness. So we caught up with Robert Arsenault, the facilities coordinator behind the Canada Games, and asked him a little bit about what details and what plans and procedures were involved in just getting it to this point today.
In my position as facilities coordinator with the host society, my responsibility is for all sport and non-sport venues for the setup, design, construction, and dress up of all venues to have them sport and competition use ready. The track that we have here today, it was probably 8 to 12 months in design phase initially, and then of course when we moved we had a very condensed schedule, and our goal here was to design an IAAF certifiable track, which means that it could be used for any kind of provincial, national, or international competition, and it's your standard IAAF 8-lane 400-meter track with all throwing and jumping competition areas as well as seating, permanent seating for 1,400 people, which leaves a wonderful legacy for the university, the city, and the province for the use of all people, whether it's recreational or competition or training for the national scale. The facility was designed with the intent of being used by all peoples, seniors, children, athletes, people with disabilities. So in the design we also looked at incorporating the most gentle slopes for our access road, and to be able to have access, no curbs, just small 3/4 inch to 1 inch bumps along the way that we would have to get to the track surface. So at track level in the storage building we also did incorporate both a male and female barrier-free washroom for use by both participants and users in the future. Also at the patio level where we're standing, we also incorporated a number of rails along the back of the bleachers, which are lowered to allow for the barrier-free seating at the patio level as well, so that we've incorporated for both spectators and users. I have had the opportunity to speak with a number of the barrier-free athletes who are here this week to compete and ask them about the track, and it has a different impact on them than it does a runner who has track shoes on, and in the preliminary use and training, most comments were that the track was quite suitable for wheelchair events, and most people were quite happy with the access to it. It certainly allows for not only track and field events, but this venue was designed with the multi-sport use in mind. Because the track community isn't a huge community in Prince Edward Island, and there were significant dollars being invested, it was very important to make this a multi-sport venue. So there were compensations made by all sports for track and field, soccer, rugby. So the venue is multi-use, so it does allow the city and the province and the university to bid on and hopefully host many national competitions at this venue.
There you have it, folks, a little insight on the UPEI Alumni Canada Games Place. Thanks for watching.